Indian country. No, it is 1:5 also in some of the government schools in Hyderabad. But that doesn't give you a good picture, because the teachers here in Hyderabad, either the trade union leader's wife or some relative, but there are no schools. Hyderabad in government schools hardly any children go. Because there are ఎక్కడ లేనప్పుడు సర్కారీ దవాఖాన సహకారి పత్రిక అన్నట్టు either they go to girls, boy goes to private school, girl goes to government school. సో ఒక సంవత్సరం అయిపోయింది తెలంగాణ గవర్నమెంట్ వచ్చి, ఈ టీచర్ యొక్క అటిట్యూడ్ ఏమైనా చేంజ్ అయిందా? ఇవాళ ఎంఆర్ఓ ఆఫీస్లో ఊళ్ళలో పోతే ఏమైనా చేంజ్ అయిందా వాళ్ళ అటిట్యూడ్? సో బిల్ దిస్ పబ్లిక్ సర్వీస్ కమిషన్, ఐఎమ్ షూర్ దేర్ హ్యాస్ టు బి సమ్ సిస్టమ్. బట్ హౌ డు యూ సెన్సిటైజ్ పీపుల్ టు ద నీడ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద పీపుల్? మరి వాడు రేషన్ కార్డు కావాలంటే మనం మా ఊరికి వెళ్తే ఇంత దరిద్రమైన నా ప్రొసీజర్ అది. దాంట్లో everyone is making money. So I don't know whether TPS can solve this problem, but certainly I think in the elimination process, in the process probably we should select the available best. But sensitizing about the society, etc., I don't know, it's a different issue. So similar thing, it works for the police, it works for the teachers who shape the future of our kids. And today 5 to 6% of the children from the government school migrating to private. So if that happens, the crisis danger is by 2020 there will be hardly children going to government schools. So they have to close. The Chief Minister said rightly, see, I have got 1 lakh teachers. If I have to rationalize my schools, I will have surplus teachers, so where will I do DHC recruitment further? This is a valid question. So responsibility is on teachers, whether we should arrange that migration. So that is the responsibility of teacher unions. Government, of course, government doesn't shirk its responsibility. So not only higher education, but more crisis in the school education is very, very serious, I think. So sorry, it's slightly, I digress the point, but I thought it's relevant. ఇంకోటి మేడం, మీరు చెప్పిన సిలబస్ there are two, according to my understanding, when I never wrote, because I have always in the private sector, I never did the government except ISRO. See, syllabus, what I know my friends used to when I'm in the university, you study politics, public administration, philosophy, etc. Exam will be on the same syllabus, almost same syllabus of the PSC. Then general knowledge, etc. will be different. But today students of the Usmania University, as you rightly said, they never attend class, go to Himayat Nagar for coaching. So one is the mismatch. The university does the same syllabus, your TPS will not have different syllabus except certain papers. So I also felt very confusing for me as an individual. Why there should be 2 syllabus? Okay, now for temporary yes, I agree. Because you in the world you replace Andhra with Telangana, such kind of things can be done. But there are also certain history, culture, etc. But beyond that, all the syllabus should be same, according to me. I don't know. Why do the students, after the graduation, why do the students stop coming to classes when they are doing post-graduation? Because your service exam doesn't need post-graduation. They need, even your service 1, I don't think they need MA, isn't it? They need only BA, graduation. So the graduation is enough, whatever they want to apply. So MA is not a necessity for them. So most of them don't come to classes when it comes to MA class, post-graduation. And as for PhD, these days, unfortunately, if you say raise this question, why don't the students come, why do they go to coaching classes? And I said, BA is enough. And all that they need is, to see what is there for the public service exam, what are the requirements for service 1 or whatever, and then they do that. They don't need an MA. And as far as other higher education things are concerned, PhDs, etc., there's no guarantee. One thing is that students do want to get into university because the salaries are good. these days, what the salaries of teachers in universities are like. You take 1 or 2 classes and you do well. But, that is why I feel, we have ruined institutions. Unfortunately, we have stopped building institutions. We are only stuck in somewhere, but we are not building institutions based on certain norms, within certain frameworks, normative frameworks. That we are not doing. So even simple rules are violated all the time. Look at our universities. I mean, so many universities, there are vice chancellors. They don't need for a vice chancellor. Maybe, they run better without vice chancellors. I'm not sure, really. Nobody is bothered about these things, and 600 posts are vacant in Osmania University. The faculty is managing with contract lectures. Now, how much commitment does a contract teacher have? I mean, these are all many questions which we need to address, and these are related to public service, in my view, because it's the education system, part of the education system. Those exams are also part of the education system. So how do we address these issues? Is a big question. Thank you. Chandrasekhar